Hey guys, Bear here from TGS with another Dishonored 2 live stream. Overall number 5, today going to be doing my Emily Low Chaos Mission 5 run. It is called the Royal Conservatory, and I suspect it'll take under 2 hours as usual. I kinda watched a speed run on this, so I'm going to probably do it a little bit quicker than my typical guide run, since I know what to do for a decent chunk of it now. I may still make pauses every once in a while to answer chat, as well as possibly refer to the video for a minute or two. The guy did it in like less than 10 minutes, so it's a pretty quick video. I'm not going to follow exactly what they did, but it definitely should help. We're going to go for an additional achievement and stuff like that. If you watch this, please like, sub, check out our other content. If you check it out, leave a like and a comment. Go to thegamersociety.com, vote in our poll. You can also donate on the website. Lastly, join our club on Xbox, the Gamers Society Fan Club. TGS presents Dishonored 2, Mission 5, the Royal Conservatory, Low Chaos Run with Emily. We're going to start off in the void here.
The void, but somehow different this time.
Surprised I can pull you into this place? The outsider marked me long ago. I made you flee your precious tower and turned your father into cold stone. How difficult for you. But when I was young, sweet Jessamine and I were close as sisters, sharing a secret. Emperor Kaldwin had another daughter, born in shame to a kitchen maid.
Am I dreaming? If not, how is Delilah doing this?
I told you when you're older. Perhaps next year.
You said that last year. Jessamine's younger than me, and she's a court every day.
This is, well, it's complicated. You'll understand someday.
What did I do? I'll be good. I swear.
Next year, I promise.
Jessamine and I played games in the tower, but at night I'd go back to the servants' quarters to cockroaches and thin gruel. Emperor Daddy would visit and tell me if I was good. Next year I'd be old enough to come to court to be a princess. Then one day, pretty Jessamine broke something worth a fortune, and the spy master caught us. She claimed I did it, and he whipped me in the garden house until I bled. My mother lost her kitchen job, and that night we were out on the streets with no place to sleep.
I didn't break it. Would you like to tell me what you did? We were just playing.
Young lady Jessie, what is your name?
It was her. Delilah's lie. She broke it.
Damn. Learning about Delilah here.
Mother and I saw the nastiest parts of Dunwall, ending up in debtor's prison. Jessamine died quick on an assassin's blade, but my mother lingered for weeks after a fat guard broke her jaw. They threw me out when she died. I looked up at the lights of Dunwall Tower and swore revenge. Washing bed sheets in a brothel, I painted on the side, until Anton Sokolov took me as a student. That's the polite word for it. I was crafty even before the outsider marked me, and survived the worst the Empire could offer. Now it's your turn.
mother kicked off while you were out begging. She's another bag of bones now, girl.
What? No!
Her sentence is served and she'll be tossed out with the others. You can't stay here anymore.
It's hard to know whether my dear old aunt is telling the truth or not.
So we're going aboard the Dreadful Whale. Real quick before I go back into the mission, shout out to MasterBot20. Welcome to the stream. And yeah, I try to live stream like usually between 2 and 4 times a day each week. It's like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday 3 times, Thursday 2, Fridays 4, Saturdays 2, and Sundays 3. So probably get a lot of notifications if you have it turned on for sure. But not much I can do about that.
When I was young, the Loyalist conspiracy that kidnapped me also took Anton Sokolov. They brought him to the pub where I was being held and locked him in a cage meant for dogs. And you know what? Sokolov laughed at them. He taught me lessons and told me funny stories. He seemed immortal. His mind shaped our age. That's changed. The old man I rescued doesn't talk much. He eats what we give him, groans in his sleep, coughs out blood. I thought he'd tell me the secret to defeating Delilah and saving the Empire. But I'm not even sure he knows where he is.
Even in the void, if only I could do more.
Mother? That wasn't a dream, was it?
Am I to blame for Delilah's bitterness?
No. She's the one who orchestrated the coup.
Our decisions have weight. I feel my time drawing to an end soon.
Alrighties. That's that. Here's the thank you note. It's not gonna be a full-out speed run. I'm still gonna look for stuff we can take. I think we already read that. There's no list this time for something to fix on the ship. Guess they ran out of ideas.
For a man of his age,
Let's just go talk to the guy.
making better progress.
He should be right ahead.
I would have expected.
Oh no, this is Miss Foster.
Anton, when I brought you
Oh, never
back,
mind.
you could
There's
barely
Sokolov.
speak. But it's been 3 days.
They tortured him. His body is covered with bruises.
Delilah has the throne, and my father is missing. This is Anton Sokolov, the greatest mind in the Empire.
No, Emily. Megan is right. I can make electricity move from one side of the room to the other, but Delilah is beyond my understanding. When I came to Serkonos, I meant to leave everything behind. But when the assassination started, I couldn't ignore it. By the time Megan and I connected the murders to the Duke, it was too late. The Crown Killer came for me. It kept me alive from my knowledge, but I saw things. Jindosh often had a visitor, Brianna Ashworth.
She's the curator of the Royal Conservatory.
Yes, Ashworth is dangerous, as obsessed with the occult as Delilah. Apparently, she's working on a device called the Oraculum.
There's more to her than either of you know. If Ashworth is one of Delilah's lieutenants, I need to eliminate her. Who knows what this device is capable of, or what she's up to.
Alright, we're gonna go meet her at the skiff. Let's just get out of here.
We'll take the skiff. I don't want to bring the dreadful whale any closer than we have to. There is a small dock in Syria Gardens, close to the Conservatory. That's as far as I can take you. Ready to go?
Yes, let's go.
Sorry about any static noise. I was changing my headset. My voice may sound different. That was my full out crazy, surround sound headset I use from Turtle Beach for, if I have the game sound on in my headset, I'm running TV sound, so I threw on my commentary headset. It's a lot more comfortable, to be honest. The other one kind of is like an oven. Just gets really hot wearing that thing, and it's not the most comfortable. I'm pretty sure we can just kind of get through this real quick. We don't need to waste too much time.
There'll be a Grand Guard presence outside the Royal Conservatory. Inside, be prepared for anything. Ashworth runs with an eclectic crowd. They'll be the real danger.
Someday I'd like to know more about how you met Ashworth.
I know you would. Trust me. Ashworth is important to Delilah. Which brings up something else. You might be able to exploit the Abbey of the Everyman in removing Ashworth from play. Turns out the Vice Overseer in Karnaca has been watching Ashworth from a hidden outpost near the Royal Conservatory. Check it out first if you want more options. Remember, if she's still working with Delilah, Ashworth is a grave threat.
Thanks, Megan. See you soon.
So there's the information over in that house. I'm gonna try and work my way over there by staying up high. I'm not sure. Can I reach over there? No, I can't.
Damn, I thought I heard blood flash for a second.
See.
So let's see.
Oh, I got spotted and ruined that pretty quickly. Apparently that's where we gotta go. Down into there. I don't think we have a load point. Let's try this one. It was a minute ago. Might be before I got spotted. Was not prepared for all those guards to be up there. It's kind of something I don't have to do. I already know how to beat it. I'm pretty sure. But I figured just for the fact, the run through here, I would show it. So I have to be a little bit more careful hopping over there. Basically, I just gotta get in that window. Maybe I'll just try going on the balcony below. I'm not sure if there's a door or something we can go in. him out cold. Alright, he's unconscious. Now I can look around in here freely.
Blood ox stew tonight.
Not have to worry about it.
Sure, he knows how to talk with the boss. What a lick spit.
Here's the Royal Conservatory.
Stupid fucking dead. Dusty. Shit.
Let's read that to get it. Disarm the trap and loot it. Play the audiograph.
Curator of the Royal Conservatory. For a while, I believed Ashworth has some connection to the occult in Karnaca. Something is happening that I don't understand. The overseers are the forward face of the Abbey, but equally important are our sisters from the Oracular Order. To be direct, I suspect something is wrong within their sect. Some changes to the types of proclamations they've been making. Small but troubling deviations from tradition. But publicly saying anything along those lines will get me accused of heresy by my rivals within the Abbey. Is it possible that Ashworth has infiltrated the Oracular Order?
So Vice Overseer Byrne thinks Ashworth is interfering with the Oracular Order. If true, it's another reason she has to be eliminated.
Worst assignment ever. Nothing ever happens.
Alright, we're just gonna go ahead and leave. So, you guys, if you were paying attention, gives you the option that's to the Royal Conservatory right there. So let's see, we were down there. Our goal is to continue getting up higher. Oh.
No, the technical officer came by and said it was fine. He looked at the wall of light and climbed up to check the windmill. All good. Why?
Enrico said to give you his regards.
That donkey face can open his wrist for all I care. Did you bring me something? The silver cigarette case, like we agreed?
No. Listen, I can't go on doing this. Stealing for you. I'll lose my...
Karnaca, brothers and sisters of my blood, and all the little people who make this great law. This is the Duke. This is the Duke. The new Empress sits on the throne in Dunwall. Our rightful ruler, Delilah.
The Royal Conservatory. What do those walls hide?
Traitors who claim to the throne. Morally, immorally, treasonous nations, skulking north. If they want war, we'll give it to them. No matter how many of you I have to sacrifice. Sopranos will fight for Delilah. Will fight for Delilah.
Alright, you made it here. This is where I make a quick save. If you're watching, feel free to post in chat I will answer, you know, anything people post. Alright, we're up in here. I'll explore the, you know, the entire map each time on High Chaos, because I'm about to go through everywhere anyway, collect as many coins as possible. All that stuff. Let's sneak around in here. What the hell's that thing? That's weird. Trying to figure out what to do from here.
Wicked ladies and hunters of slithering things in the hours before dawn, former milkmaids and magistrates, come before me and bow, for I am Delilah, your queen.
Brianna hears you when her mood is off. You're going to lose an eye making fun like that.
She's only having fun, Francesca. And Brianna's too busy with the communion to be bothered. She's got her mind on the Sisters of the Oracular Order.
The screenshot worthy moment.
The Abbey will see us all blackened by fire.
The Conservatory.
Alright, we made it into this conservatory. And here we are. There's the auriculum. There's her office. So let's go in here and try and get up there. We gotta watch out for witches. They're definitely everywhere around here.
What happened to Jindosh? I'm told he's a gibbering idiot now.
I don't know, Delilah. Forgive me.
I'm making a quick pause here. One, we're gonna check our stats. It says spotted by enemy 0, total kill 0. So we're on par for what we need. I'm gonna go ahead and overwrite my previous save. We made it way further. We're up in our office. We're also gonna make a save and get an achievement here and then load back in. Even though I can do it on the High Chaos run, I'm just gonna get it out the way.
I am hungry to whisper into the ears of the oracular sisters.
My influence grows.
Vice Overseer Burns' suspicions were right.
Whoever better search the room very carefully.
I want to restart, I want to load. I don't know if I'm supposed to come up here or not. I want to let it sit the load screen for like up to 5 minutes. Sorry guys. I doubt it'll be that long, but I just want to give myself some room. I'm going to take a quick look at this video guide I was using. And see if we can just get her done. Speed guy I'm looking at's by Sporks Are Good For You. 27k sub dude. He's pretty awesome at these Dishonored speedruns from what I've seen. Again, he did it in like under 10 minutes, so.
Into the ears of the oracular sisters.
Alright. I see what I kind of went a little bit different route than I should have. Apparently there was a way easier way to get this done. So what I'm going to do is try to quickly get out of the area I'm in and go back down to where I came in from, and we're going to go back through to the route that seems to be better for getting what we need.
Into the ears of the oracular sisters.
My influence grows. Last night,
Vice Overseer Burns.
My God, the hell is that thing? I didn't even know that thing was up here. One of those like bone dogs that you kill. I remember from the Bring More Witches DLC. In the first game, I played through that, got all the gamer score done. Played through it twice, low and high chaos. Doesn't seem like I made a good save here, but we don't really have another option, I don't think. We have to work with what we got and do our best to move on.
Vice Overseer Burns' suspicions were right.
Oh my God. Figured I'll go back and see where we're at here. The room where I broke in through that like aquarium looking thing, and when that tree was spotting me, I'm supposed to break out the top window and jump out. That was the problem. That's why I went in there. Thought I was looking for something, but I completely forgot. Next time I might watch the speedrun video like 2 times for one of these missions, like the next one. And I'm not doing it for a bad reason. I'm doing it because it enormously helps me in my playthrough. I have to get to spend a lot less time trying to guess where to go. And, you know, I guess some people might say it removes some of the part of playing the game. But I disagree, because you can even pick up a written guide and it tells you exactly what to do. The first game I did naturally, and it just took so long to get through it the first time. Like 2 to 3 hours per mission. Now that I'm a bit more experienced in this game, it's like 1.5 hours to 2. And this one I'm hoping to get done in like 1 hour to 1.5 hours, to be honest.
Stop with this nonsense.
Alright, so you gotta be careful of that thing. So note, we are over here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back over there. Back over here, we're gonna go back through the window.
What does she mean she's
And we're gonna take a little bit different of a route here.
For all anyone knows, I'm the favorite. And why not?
Once Copperspoon, now Colton. My name is Delilah. I rescued the infamous royal protector and ousted his adoration.
Alright.
What happened to Jindash?
We're in this room. I think we're above the Brianna person now instead of being downstairs with them. So this little bit of a route change definitely helped.
It's a loss, but I doubt he.
Our goal is to be quick in here though.
Sokolov was taken away as well.
We don't want to waste too much time in this room of skulls.
Never mind.
There's a bone charm up here as well.
I am hungry to whisper into the ears of the oracular sisters.
My influence grows. Last night,
Vice Overseer Burns' suspicions were right. If I can sabotage Ashworth's communion device, she'll be powerless.
So that was one of our clues. These stunning clockwork soldiers. I don't think she's gonna be too happy when she finds I stole like half her crap. Nice, we got sleep darts. See, were there any drawers I missed over here?
Problem anymore. And there's the matter of my own project.
Or anything out here? Should I just avoid it?
Each brushstroke. When I come to Karnaca, we'll drink an ocean of good wine and stay tight as a boiled fowl. For now, I need your eyes on the Duke. At least until we have the sisters under control. There's no one else I trust. I'll reach out to you again.
Alright, I'm gonna make a quick pause for like last time I only took a few minutes. I'm gonna take like 2 minutes here, quickly get what I gotta do for the rest of this internal section, and then on the way out I don't think I have to figure it out because I'll just follow the way I came in. So, really quick, I just want to make sure I search this room enough before I continue on with the video that I'm using to get help from. I always use either guides or videos to help me get through tougher stuff, collectibles. For collectibles, I usually go for a written list. But like, speedruns are amazing to help if you're not too worried. This is my run that I'm trying to rush through, to be honest. The high chaos one will be a little bit more thorough by every and all means. Alright, now that I'm done that search of the room, let me finish this little wait period here. I'll answer chat if anyone posts in it, otherwise just bear with me if you're watching live. For the actual video, I'm going to cut out all the the fail attempts and all that crap in the future, but it's not something I'm going to rush to do. So these will be the current mission run-throughs that'll be up just as live streams. Alrighties. What's that? That's the lens socket. Curator Ashworth's office. We're not going to kill her. So what we're going to do is go out this window. I don't know if I made a save recently, but let's do that real quick.
It seems rather rude to die here. Whoever you are.
Now to activate it and sever Ashworth's connection to the void. All that's...
What will I do now? I'm ruined. That feeling.
Target eliminated.
Things I could do. The touch of the void. Delilah. It was everything I had.
Next, we need to go to her office. We talk to her?
Please, no.
Alright, well, I'm pretty sure we did not, this shouldn't have counted as a kill or anything like that. 0 spot by enemies, 0 kills. We are good to go. This mission's a lot easier than I thought it would be, especially with a little bit of help I got. I don't think there's any enemies around here anymore, because we used that machine and I think it killed all her energy in the area. So now we can kind of come in here and look around a bit. No need to rush. This is no speed run.
As if you could ever hide your face from me, Emily. Little Black Sparrow, free from your cage at last.
It's done. Brianna Ashworth is no longer a witch.
You villain! You don't even know what you've done. A great bloom wilts and fades from the world.
Delilah, I will take apart everything you've built until I have what's mine.
Oh, Brianna. I don't believe we will speak again. The thought of seeing you reduced to such a pale, sad thing. It's too much to bear. I hate you for this, child.
I'm not only going to restore things to the way they were, I'm going to make them better.
Alright, so there's Delilah. She took control of the statue. And that's a major health elixir. I can't even do anything, like, I can't drop them to pick up the big one. Just gonna look around in here, take my time. Let's see, anything on Delilah's desk? Bullets. Blueprint. Unfinished letter to Delilah. Straining up.
This journal might tell me more about why Delilah can't be killed.
We're gonna retrieve the thing from the basement, all the way across and down. And there was a painting we could take in here as well. Got that. Go ahead and continue on. I skipped over that one achievement. Alrighty, is anything up here? Oh, we were already up here. So real quick. Not too worried about the bone charms for this playthrough. I'm collecting them all in my next playthrough, so. I'll just take it since we're here, I guess. Alright, so we made it back into the room here.
After Delilah fell to the assassin down, her magic was lost, and the coven scattered. I made a new life in Karnataka. Then I heard her whispering from the void, leading me to the Duke, who heard those same whispers. Together we worked to bring Delilah back into the world, changing the Empire from the home of Aramis Stilton 3 years ago. Across the island, all of us who'd been with her at Brigmore before, we felt the magic return. Others joined, new faces, new blood. Now, Delilah is immortal, forever. She holds Dunwall, and we've turned to corrupting the oracular order. The Overseers take guidance from their prophetic sisters, and soon we'll influence their dreams and visions.
So we're in here now. Sorry, sir, but you're not allowed to have candles in here. This weird creature. I believe all we gotta do now is escape. That definitely went a lot smoother and better than some of my previous runs, and I particularly give that to the fact I prepared via speedrun on low chaos, you know, no kills, not being spotted. Highly recommend that's what you do if you're looking to do that. For your low chaos run, do your collectibles in the high chaos run, which will be definitely a longer playthrough by every and all means.
People of Karnaka, people of Karnaka. Some of you, question my stricter mining, new tax, new. Levied by the Grand Guard. Let me answer all of this. It was. Disloyalty, sedition, not to be tolerated. Look at Duncan Bear. He's a patriot. A man who won't stop until he has turned every bit of this land silver into shiny coin. I asked him. No question.
Quick save time, quick stat check. 0 kills, 0 spotted by enemies. Thank God I made that save. I'm gonna have to zoom through here. Pretty much just use my fast travel, get right across the room, right to the other balcony, and head out, down, and around. That should complete it. I might load back in real quick to before I kill Delilah in the meantime, and simply go get this random achievement where the witches will attack me, but then I'll have to fight like a few waves of them or something. But the stream ended pretty early, even though I did want to finish this quickly because I have sleeping dogs planned at 9:30. It's 9:10. I figured I'll start that at 10 at the minimum, or you know, so I'll give myself another 22 minutes on here. It'll be a short stream, but it covers its point. I only plan to do 1 mission per stream. If it ends early, oh well, not much I can do about it. Just in the sense of, you know, I don't want to push my barriers here.
People of Karnaka, this is the Duke. Some of you question your mind a new tax levied by the Grand Guard. Let me answer all of this rabble-rousing at once. Disloyalty and sedition will not be tolerated. Look at Duncan Bear. He's a patriot. A man who won't.
So it's done.
Ashworth won't be a problem anymore.
Good. But Emily, there's something else. Back when I lived in Dunwall, I did things that I'm not proud of.
Isn't that a requirement for citizenship?
What I've got to say is not a joke. I knew Delilah and Ashworth. Bought into their bullshit. Which led me down a bad road. To be honest, before all this, I thought Delilah dead. I don't want to get into it right now. But I felt like you should know. There are things I regret.
All right, Megan. Thank you for opening up. If only a little.
I'm starting to feel like you deserve it. Are you ready to leave now?
Yes, let's go. Take me back to the Dreadful Whale.
Another step toward the Duke of Serkonos and Delilah.
And there you have it. The Royal Conservatory Mission 5 complete, 37 minutes 4 seconds. Probably the fastest I've done any of these missions. And again, all thanks to using a speedrun video to help me get through it. For my low chaos run, I wanted to be as minimalistic as possible, as straightforward as possible, but it's not a speedrun for myself. It's kind of a little bit of a flex play. You know, I follow what I need to, but I'm willing to search around a bit, not just rush. On my high chaos run, won't be a speedrun as well. I'll be going for every single collectible, all that stuff. We got Merciful and Ghostly checked off. We didn't kill anyone, we never got detected. Collectible wise, we didn't do very well. And for anything else either. We parlayed with Delilah. We did Witch No More. And we also did Spying Overseers. Would appreciate if you like and subscribe. We're going to immediately back out the second I can here. So there's 6, 7, 8, 9, 4 more missions left. 3 more streams this week for this game. So I suspect next week we'll be getting into our next playthrough. We should be able to get to like mission 3 of our high chaos playthrough next week. Then make it to like 7 the week after. We probably have like another month of this game. I'm suspecting it'll go into early April at the most with the DLC.
Been here, getting stronger, turning people against me.
So it said I may lose my autosave. I don't know if that mission 6 was an autosave. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this achievement, and we're going to load back and make sure that my save is at mission 6. If not, I made a save relatively close to the end of that mission. We just got to climb back down. So I'll just redo the ending and make the final save for mission 6 start. And then that'll be the stream. Then I'll go to Sleeping Dogs. Do a little bit of research before I do that one. Figure out what I'm missing. So let me quickly check this achieves info. Let us see. Where was it? Here it is. It's called Auricular Echoes. I might as well just record the mission video. Let me see. It says, make a manual save. There's an achievement that can be earned. Likewise, you cannot wait until you can wait till high chaos playthrough. You need to pull the lever on the machine 3 times and listen to what the trapped witches are saying. When you pull the lever the first time, you'll alert any witches in the area. That's the save you're making. Pull the lever, dispatch any remaining witches, and then pull it 2 more times for the achieve.
Corpse? What in the world?
mistress. I'm your devoted servant. Yes, yes, yes.
I can feel her spirit touching mine.
No! Blood and biscuits!
Well, that's what I call taking care of mofos right there. Here's what the achievement I'm talking about. TGS presents Dishonored 2 achievement. Auricular Echoes, 15 gamer score, 2.96% rare. Listen to the voices of the sisters of the Auricular Order. Basically, you're going to play Mission 5 up until you get inside the middle of this large room I'm in that I'm about to show you in a second. Mission's called the Royal Conservatory. Doesn't really matter if you do it on low chaos or high chaos. If you do it on low chaos, make a save before you get into this room. You basically want to go, or like once you get in here, the room I'm in right now, just showing you real quick what it looks like. It's part of the main game. You have to come to this right here. It's there's the option for the lens socket. Basically, what you want to do is you want to take out any witches in the area. But that's why I said make a save for low chaos, because if you kill them, you know, it'll affect your low chaos run, especially if you plan to do a no kills run. And then you simply want to pull the lever 3 times and dispatch of the witches each time they come. And basically you're going to hear what each of these 3 witches have to say. And once all 3 of them are done, the achieve should pop. As you can see, I already shot a bunch of them in the head with a crossbow. It was relatively easy. No one's really spotted me thoroughly. They were alerted, but they didn't truly spot me. I'm not even sure. It'll show up as kills, I'm sure. 3 kills, but no spotted. So I'm not going to install the lens. Instead, we're going to pull this.
So this could be tampered with. Ashworth could be cut off from the void entirely. No more witchcraft.
Achievement. That is how it's done. That's simple. Once you dispatch of the witches watching the area, then the second wave that comes, which was quite a few of them, but not too difficult, you'll get this done. Definitely easier to do in your high chaos run since, you know, you won't be worried about kills. But still possible in your low chaos run if you make a save, do it, and then load back. Would appreciate if you like and subscribe. If you're watching live, bear with me. Load game. Does mission 6 still exist? I think this is it. I'm going to load it real quick to confirm. I don't think what I just did should affect my playthrough, because on this particular save, this run I've had no kills the entire time, so I'm going to just do one quick thing. So it is mission 6, so we're on the correct mission. I'm going to skip over the intro cutscene thing and then just check my stats.
For several...
So let's head down to stats. 4 stats in the current mission: 0 spotted, 0 kills. Overall playthrough: 0 spotted enemies, 0 assassinations, but 32 non-lethal takedowns. 0 total kills, 12% non-lethal, so everything's perfect to go. So we're gonna go ahead and quit. That'll close out my low chaos playthrough with Emily for today. Barely over an hour, but worked out nicely, to be honest, since I was a bit behind. Supposed to be starting Sleeping Dogs in like 7 minutes, but that's going to start late. Hopefully I can finish out my main game playthrough of that today, or most of it. Thanks for watching. Tune in tomorrow for mission, what is it, mission 6 I guess. And that's that. Like and sub, peace out.